Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new series, which is all the Mons, which is Cobblemon combined with all the mods 10, I believe. We're gonna be playing this. I don't know much about mod packs, so that will be interesting. And I think there's like a bunch of stuff like the create mod that I want to learn that I haven't done anything with ever. And look at all these items. There's so much stuff in here that there is to explore. So we're gonna be doing that, and it'll be a combination of videos and streams. I'm just starting this video or the series with a video. I'll see how long I will make them. I don't know, or how frequent I will make them, because I imagine I'll be playing for quite a bit every episode to make progress and all that. Leave a like and subscribe if you're excited about this, and if you want to see more of this in the future. And we're just gonna dive right into it. One thing I did notice by playing a bit is that Pokeballs are pretty hard to make. So we won't be doing that anytime soon. Yeah. That's one thing I noticed. That's why I started with this chest. Because then we start at least with a little bit of balls, And all these other nifty things in a backpack. Which I think is kind of necessary to start with, otherwise stuff will be pretty insane and my inventory will be filled up pretty quickly. Also, I found this awesome seed, which if you want to... There you go. You can check out the seed if you want to choose this world too for your other month's journey. And I think I'll be living... Oh, I forgot. No, I'm fine. Okay, I'm a gamer, I promise. Alright, yeah, so... The plan is to build the base kind of inside here. And see what we can do. I imagine we could probably run out of space, because we're gonna have to build a lot of factory things. But we'll figure it out. Let's just start with biting a tree. Also, there's Ultimine, so I'm gonna be using that. And in general, during this playthrough, it will be a lot of discovering things. And I'll probably do most of the grindy stuff of recording, but we'll see. I'm just gonna make a good old reliable hole in the wall that I can live out of for a bit, so while we pick our starter and stuff. So we have a little bit where we can be safe from monsters and stuff. Because monsters and everything are enabled. Which, honestly, I'm not that used to while playing Cobblemon, because usually I play the Cobbleverse mod pack, which has the that kind of stuff turned off by default. But I'm not against just playing regular Minecraft the way it is meant to be played, with the mobs turned on and all of that. I was kind of experimenting with the mod pack a little bit earlier. Like yesterday, I played for a few hours just to kind of get my feet in the ground and know what I'm doing. But even on that world, I haven't really been able to make Pokeballs yet. So it's pretty complicated. So I think we'll mostly be relying on finding Pokeballs. And if you guys have tips, because I'm sure this mod pack is kind of popping off on YouTube right now. If you have any tips on how to make Pokeballs, please let me know. Because we're gonna need to be able to make Pokeballs. Like the way I was trying to do it was with create, but that seemed kind of painful and long. Yeah. One of these. So I'm sure there's faster ways. And again, this mod pack is in beta. So I can imagine they probably want to change around some things to make it easier. Because honestly, from the way we can take a look at it in a bit, but you'll notice why it takes long. But now that we have a little base of operations to work from, let's pick our Pokemon. Like we have all these Pokemon over here that we can choose from. I think I already know which one I'm gonna pick. I'm gonna pick my boy Mudkip. Yeah. Because Mudkip is awesome. And the way that we're kind of going through this mod pack is I'm gonna be looking at these quests over here. Give all these quests over here. Welcome to Cobblemon, blah blah blah. Welcome to other Mons. And we have all the beginning Minecraft stuff over here. So we can click that. I've already done this, but we're gonna need to make more. And then you have building tips over here and all these blocks. This is Minecraft. I can tell you how to build. Oh, okay. Cool. So we'll be collecting all this stuff and then going through... I'm gonna go through the getting started Cobblemon stuff. I'm not gonna read all it. This is just like getting started and all that. And then over here we have Apricorn, a Pokemon Center, which we're gonna need to find. Because that's what the majority of the mod pack... Well, it will be a lot easier to play the mod pack while we have a Pokemon Center. And then we have all these stones over here in Evolution. And then Master Ball. I think this is the thing you want to work up towards, really. So here you have creating Pokeballs. If you want to create our favorite Pokeballs, we will need to use create. And then they're gonna explain how to do that, how to get this stuff. But yeah, that's what we're going to go through. We don't have any of this stuff yet, because we need, like, you know, mechanical saws and rubber stamp lids, which are a pain to make. But again, we'll get to all that. It's going to get dark at nighttime. And again, I'm like a complete noob when it comes to these kind of mod packs. But hopefully that will be fun to watch. And, you know, people can help explain things to me in the comments. And maybe there's some other beginners that are like, oh, I don't know how all this stuff works. And we can learn together, you know? I know some stuff about like sophisticated storage and the backpack stuff. Because that's like in the Cobbleverse mod pack. So I'm a bit familiar with that. Like how to upgrade storage and chests to higher variants like the... same with iron furnaces. I know how that works for the most part. What do you call it? What's it called? Yeah, like all these different chests. I think there's also... I'm vaguely familiar with like... is it applied energetics? There's like something storage. I don't know. But I think there's stuff like storage terminals. Is that it? Integrated terminals. I don't know, but there's ways to like connect all your storage. So you have like a terminal that you can click on. And that way you have like all of the available materials in your chest. But I don't know what it's called. Again, feel free to explain to me in the comments. There we go. So this is something I do know. It's a crafting on a stick. If you put it here and you press V, you can just craft from everywhere instead of having to click one, you know. There's little things like that I do know, but that's pretty much where it ends. I also need to... What are you? I can't see what you are. Okay, so we have 5 Pokeballs. App. Put that in there. We have some food. Put some stuff in there. I need that. I think I can also put this on my back. Yeah, there we go. Look, I'm so fancy now. Yippee. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing. We don't have level cap yet. Pretty much how it's gonna work. It might be a while until we get into the actual Pokemon stuff, because we're gonna need to reach a level cap, and I believe... How do I get the trainer card again? Oh yeah, we just need to level up our Pokemon, and then we... There was a way to get it, I believe. Okay, I don't know, but it's fine. We'll learn it. But yeah, one of the most important things is to like get end this site to get started with create. But we can like make a little base of operations while we're waiting until it's daytime. Oh, also I should probably show you guys my Mudkip. Look at my Mudkip. He's so epic. Look at him. And over here you can like check his stats and his moves. Let's actually give him tackle instead of that. So Mudkip is great because he actually has a wide variety of moves. It's pretty awesome. I think this is based on Generation 9 moveset that he starts with, I believe. Okay, he has minus speed plus defense, which is alright. I don't think Swampert is generally really known to be fast. Okay, that's kind of abysmal. I don't know if we can change our bottle caps in the game. Let me see. Bottle cap. They're not. Okay, so we can't change that, which sucks. So we're gonna have to probably breed for IVs once we find Dittos and stuff. But that's way later down the line anyway, because Pokeballs and stuff come first. Which is something we can't really do. Let's just claim all this. Yeah, I know what all of this is, totally. I don't know what that does. Oh, okay. So this just means I can do that, right? Okay. I think that just means I can put infinite amount of that. Oh, 2k. Sorry, not infinite. Amounts of items in there. And then if I need some, I think I can take it out one by one. I don't know. Can I not take all of it out? Oh, yeah, I shift click. Okay, yeah, that's what I meant to do. All right. Oh, it's daytime. Okay, sick. Yeah, I'm using shaders, so it's a bit harder to tell when stuff is daytime and not. But it looks nice, so, you know, it is what it is. I do like these blocks, so I want that tree. Any saplings? Yep. So we'll plant more of those. Because they have really cool planks. They turn into gray planks. Yeah, pranks. Good job, Rizu. But no, they turn into gray planks. So I want to use those for a build or something, because I think it looks cool. Like, eventually, we probably want to make like a house out here. Or maybe something even around the edge of the mountain. Like, right now, it's just kind of basic Minecraft stuff. You know, we're just getting started. Do that. Get some coal. And then kind of dump all this. I have some torches. We can go around and see if we can find any iron or coal in those little ravines that dropped. Also, I'm not gonna be like too annoying with it, because you can like teleport to waypoints. I'm not like gonna waste my time and your guys' time by just walking everywhere. Like maybe later on, once we have like flying Pokemon, we can start flying to places. But, you know, I'd rather not waste my time. I'm gonna teleport between waypoints. So if you're upset by that, I'm sorry, but that's what I'm gonna be doing. Okay. So it is a bit scary, but the good part is if I die, I don't lose too much except for Pokeballs, which I guess is quite much. What's like a water cave or something? It looks cool. I don't know if it's too handy. Cinnabar. I thought it was redstone. Okay, there is stuff attacking me. Is that iron? I can't see. No. I did not bring wood. That was maybe a mistake. Okay, yeah, there's also this mystical agriculture, which I've done a bit with. I don't know, people would be against me using that, but it's like a way to grow your own ores and things. So that could be something I could dive into. From watching some Let's Plays and stuff, I know people are kind of mostly against using it because you can just grow your own stuff instead of like exploring and getting it. But I don't know. Let me know. Let me know in the comments, you know. Again, this is more of a first episode. You just gotta see the vibes. And I've never really done a Minecraft Let's Play like this. Oh, my modkip is dying. Let's not do that. So this is just all new things for me all around. But I'm down to, you know, experience it together. Where's the skeleton shooting me from? I don't see him. Okay, let's just go up. Uppies. I should have put a waypoint near my house too, but whatever. Okay, all we really got was coal, but that's fine. I think there were some other holes that I could check out. I might switch shaders, because it's so hard to see down anywhere. Which I guess is immersive, but it's also really hard to see. Like, look how dark this is. Oh my lord. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, there's some red apricorns over there. That is also handy. Oop. Like, these are what we're gonna need to make Pokeballs eventually. But it's not as easy as regular Cobblemon. Like, in regular Cobblemon, you have just this and one piece of copper and you have a Pokeball. But in this mod pack, we have to have a lot of stuff to make that into a Pokeball. I think we need, like, brass to make, like... what's it called? A deployer, I think it was? Let me see. Yeah, we need a deployer, and we need water wheels, and we need polished rose crystal, which you get from quartz, which you get in the nether. And we're not in the nether yet. As you can see, we just started, so it will be a while, but that's okay. Okay. I also want to make this path to my front door a bit nicer. I probably have some dirt, right? Yeah. Because this is just kind of a mess right now. There we go. I'll probably make some nice stairs and things like that. Okay. So we have coal. We can make some torches and stuff. Like, that's the downside with Ultimine. Like, stuff breaks super fast. But, you know, it makes sense. It's a good trade-off, so... And it also makes you more hungry, I believe. Whoops. Let's just make 2 of them. Because before we get iron, it might be a while. There we go. Oh, I should put my... You know, I have them, so I may as well use them. There we go. And I feel like this is, like, the best use for it. The, like, cobblestone. You know? Because we're gonna get a lot of cobblestone. And it's nighttime again. I could also take a quick peek at the map. Because there does seem to be some things around the place. Like over here. I don't know for sure, but I think this is a Pokemon Center over here. So maybe we could explore that in the next day. I also want to see if there's more ways to make wool so I can make a bed. Fluffy Puff. I have no idea what that is. Okay. It doesn't seem like it. Or soap. I can eat soap? This food is not nourishing enough to improve your health. Okay. Hello, Mudkip, my buddy. And maybe on the way to the Pokemon Center we can find, you know, some stuff to maybe buy more Pokeballs or to expand my team. Alright, I just had to pause for a second because it's cold as fuck, so I got a blanket. Alright, nice. I guess we expand this place a bit more again, because it's dark and I don't want to go out at night. At least not until I have, like, armor and, like, good gear, but right now I have nothing, so stuff will annihilate me. Okay, so we can maybe make it look a bit nice. Let's actually use some of these planks. Whoops. There we go. I don't know if I can saw those. Let's actually see, because I'm curious. No, I can't. Okay. That's what I figured. Okay. Let's add, like, a nice floor then. Oh, whoops. Boop, 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 boop. You see, like, I love how that looks. It's so clean. I don't know. I love that. It looks so nice. Do, 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 do. Actually, let me do a cool editing trick so you guys don't have to watch me mine the entire time. Brrr. Boy. Okay, I'm back. Look, I changed the floor and I forgot this place. Don't worry about that. Wow, it's so beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna wait on the walls because I want to make them out of brick. Stone brick probably, but at least the floor is nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me take a look at the quests. Have I done anything new? Firestones will spawn in the desert, as well as some biomes in the nether. Okay, I have not been there, so I don't know why I got that quest. Look at all this stuff, dude. I need all this to get this. And all the mods star, which I need this all for with mechanical crafting from create. So unobtainium. I need master ball. I need 55 of these to make the star. So I don't know if we're gonna be doing all that, but you know, who knows? Patrick Star. I need to make this too. With all these, of all the concrete and all the things, and yeah. Iron furnaces. I got some coal and I don't know what else. XP, I think. Alright. I really hope that at the Pokemon Center they have a bed. But it just kinda sucks that I have to wait, you know, through the night right now. But it is what it is. I might just cut to when we finish this house with the brick and when it's daytime, so you guys don't have to experience it that all the waiting and stuff. So I'll be right back. All right, we're back. It's turning light daytime, so I'm going over to the Pokemon Center now. I think that's what it is, at least. It's not completely daytime yet, so that's why these mobs are still here, but it's getting bright. And I'll show you the home when we get back. Yeah. Yeah, I hope I can just hop over this mountain without too many issues with the snow and all that. We're gonna probably eventually have to just make a way through the mountain, like a tunnel or something. That would be nice. Oh, there's some iron here, actually. Let me get that. Also, Dawnstone I can mine. Okay. We're not here on a mining journey, but it's good to know that we found some already. Oh, that's a snow deerling. That's cool. At least I think that's snow. Or is it... Yeah, I think so. There's also an autumn one, and I think the autumn one is more orange. Ooh. Ouchie. Get all this. This over here looks kind of cool too. It would be maybe sick if I make like a tunnel, but that would take forever. But if I make like a tunnel that goes through this mountain all the way over to here, maybe with like a nice path and stuff. Ouchie, ouchie. Okay, but yes, I do think this is a Pokemon Center. I don't know what's over on this side, but it looks kind of... Okay, I don't know. It looks a bit wonky. Alright, Pokemon Center found. Nice. So yeah, you know, we can heal our Pokemon here. We have a PC here, which I might steal. What do you guys do? Okay, you give me Poke tokens for Apricorn, which is really good. I don't know what makes you a Pokemon trader. Is it because you're next to a healing machine? I think so. What do you... Did not mean to trade to do that. Yeah, so that's also a mod, the Easy Villager, so you can just kind of steal him and carry him away. But because I can't... I don't think I can break this. And I kind of don't want to risk it. Maybe I can, but I don't really want to risk it. Where's the other one? There we go. Okay, so you actually trade for Pokeballs, so we kind of want you. So I'm gonna have to start making a apricorn farm probably, and get a bunch of red ones, so I can get these tokens and then trade the tokens with the apricorn to actually get Pokeballs. And that kind of skips the create section of it for now, which is actually pretty awesome that this is right next to my spawn. Okay. I think that's all we can really do here for now. Actually, you know what I'll do for now instead? I know maybe you guys consider just cheating, but I'm just gonna do Pokemon Center. Like, eventually I want to make it like a tunnel to go back to my house, and I forgot to set a waypoint to my house. So we're gonna have to walk back anyway. But again, it's just to save time and painful, and yeah. I do think it would make the world look more epic though, to make like a tunnel. So that's the goal for eventually, once we get actually good enchantments and things to destroy a mountain, pretty much. So, I guess we start making apricorn trees. We found a red tree. I don't remember if I got a sapling from it or not. But otherwise, we'll have to keep going back to that red tree, because I think it is specifically only the red apricorn that he wants. This could also be a nice place to, like, build some factories and all that. Okay, I also quickly want to check out the tower. So let's go do that as well. What is this? Be in an area with enough aura to cause positive imbalance effects. I don't know what that means, but I guess there's a lot of aura here. I mean, it's obviously because I'm here, so... you know. Oh, there's more iron. I'm gonna be recording a bunch today, so I'm sorry if it will be a while before I acknowledge comments. Because it's Sunday today, so I want to, like... There we go. I don't really remember how this works, the gems. But I think you can put them in armor, yeah. I just don't know how to do that. Oh, yeah, I remember this as well. Okay, cool. Also, these books is something I probably want anyway, because then I can eventually make a enchantment table and all that. Let me actually see. Are there any enchanting mods? Because there's also the... Is it called Infuser? Oh, okay. I think that there's a mod that is like Enchantal Infuser or something, where you can specifically enchant for things, but I don't think it's in this pack. Ooh, diamond! Nice! And I got a helmet. And this is something I remember from the other world I was playing on. I have to press Ctrl T and do this. Ba, ba, ba. I really like this system, to be honest. Like, if you get specific gear, stuff gets harder and harder and harder. And you can get better gear the further you go, which is cool. But I got a cool hat, which gives me 1 armor. Lightning damage taken is reduced by 14%. Well, I hope not to get struck by lightning anyway, but... you know, I appreciate it, game. Okay. Nice. So we got some bookcases. Or, well, books. I'm gonna pick one of you guys up. Is this the one that... Okay, okay. I wouldn't be upset if I lose that, and I can probably put it back. Let's actually just teleport to the cave. It's kind of annoying, because then... Oh, actually, it's not too bad. And where was the tree? Because there was a tree. There it is. Okay. We're gonna be stuck on... regular Pokeballs for a while then. But that's okay. Okay, I got one. Sick. That's what I wanted. But he makes noise when he's in my inventory? That's kind of funny. I didn't know that. I was like, wait, what? Why did I hear villager just now? Yeah, here was my house. Let's get rid of... Wait, why is it like... Oh, it's a nest. Okay, again, I don't know how the bees work, so... Blue-banded bee. I'm not really sure, but it has a bee in it. Okay, let's clear this place up. Oh, you... Oh, no, it's a different one. I was gonna say you already grew, but... Let's clear this one out. Oh, that sucks. Okay. There's also, like, a hole underneath my house, apparently. Okay, and then put you back. I'll put you over here, then. Okay, and we got some iron. Oh yeah, here, you guys can see the new look of the house. It's not finished yet, but it looks pretty cozy. I still have to add the roof, but that's cooking right now. I want to check if I put you down, do you turn back to a regular villager, or are you good? Bro? I think he's trying to walk all the way back. Okay, because there were also like this, I was checking earlier. Right click to put it inside and allow trade restocking. Auto trader. Right click to put it inside. Farmer, breeder, converter, incubator. I don't really know what this does. I thought I could put the villager in one of these and then trade with them. But it seems like right click with job site block. And that doesn't seem right. Right click with a job site block. Farmer. Breeder. Maybe it's the farmer I need. I don't know. We're gonna have to experiment with it, but I can trade with you, right? Yeah. So I just have to occasionally click on you, I suppose. It will keep you in there. So like, since I have some, I can just do this, right? Oh, whoops. Yeah, and I get money. Okay. And then with that money and of some of the other things, I can get Pokeballs. So honestly, I'm already further on this road than the other one. At least compared to the Common stuff. Because I actually have a way to make balls, which is good. This is my home for now. Like a cool color. There we go. Okay. Let's put the iron in there. I will finish up the house. Okay, sweet. It looks cozy. I like it. And then I have all these gems and I have already too much space. I'm just gonna make it all nice and messy. And then later we'll fix it, but right now I don't have a way to fix it. Okay, before we wrap up, I guess let's check the Pokemon Center to see if there was any wool. Is this wool? It is wool. Can we make this into beds? I don't have wood on me right now. I'm assuming I can. Because it looks like it's just regular wool. Boop, 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 boop. No, I cannot. God damn it. Okay. I might need to dye it and then turn it back into regular wool? Question mark. There's some flowers. Let's see if that works. Such a hecky way to do it, but I don't have... Yeah, there we go. That should work then. Yeah, cool. Okay. And then we can go back home. Put our bed down. Whoop. And I think that's gonna be the end of the first episode. We have a bed, we can skip nights. Life is good. There we go. But yeah, I hope you like this. Leave a like and subscribe if you did. We're chilling here with my boy Mudkip. And I hope you'll join our adventures as time goes along. And yeah, again, leave a like and subscribe if you did. I already said this 20 times, but... And give me some tips, like where do you think I should get started with like the systems or create, or what do you think I should do? Let me know. Let's go on this epic journey together. But for now, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a good one, everybody. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.